Greetings, fellow travelers. This is Mission Control, and this is today's orders for discussion number 5, the unchurched. We've reached a significant stage in our journey. This is meeting number 5 of a pre-planned 5, and for that, I want to give you all a flying saucer salute. You've done a great job. Thank you for your participation and cooperation. Now back to the mission. The unchurched. There are many reasons why people remain unchurched Martians. We'll be talking and thinking about those today. Beyond today, we'll be sort of turning the corner into processing all this information and maybe asking some more pointed questions of you or of our Martians. But we'll also need to transpose this information into visual graphics, and that will take some more decisions on color and production and design and layout and those sorts of things. That's where today's take-home assignment comes into play. You can help us further. Now that you've been prepared by all these discussions, we could use your help to start making some visual progress. For now, we'd like you to share the results of your pre-flight assignment with the rest of the members of your team. Who are the 3 unchurched Martians that came to your mind, names and or descriptions, that you can share with the rest of your team, and which category you think they best fit into? As a team, as you're listening to each other describe 3 Martians, there's a little place at the top of your page, categories A, B, and C, where I want you to sort of keep a tally of which of these results seems to be most common. Recorders, please get ready to track the names or descriptions and the categories of your teammates' 3 Martians. Timekeepers, let's give 1.5 minutes per person, or 12 minutes. Leader number 1, as always, we'll start with you, and after everyone shares, let's have leader number 2 continue the discussion by reading today's text and meditation. I'll see you again towards the end of the discussion. Video operators need you to be ready, and also be mindful that your screen may time out in the meantime, but be prepared to bring me back for information on the take-home assignment later. As for now, please press pause now. Welcome back. We spent a bit of time with each other thinking, talking about, and praying about our Martians. We need now to turn the corner and look towards production and action. You've agreed to join the journey so far for these 5 meetings. I want to thank you very much for that. But now that you've sort of been prepared, we're going to need more from you. It's a different stage in the journey, but you can still contribute. And some of you might not think of yourselves as visual artists, but that doesn't mean that we don't need your output or your output or help. While we here at Mission Control sort of chart out the next stages of our journey, you can literally help draw the map. That's where today's take-home assignment comes in. We'll need you to help plant the seeds for our visual design team. Now, you may not feel like you're qualified to do visual things, but this sheet has some ideas. It has some empty boxes for you to fill in, some examples to get you started, and you're welcome to develop these things further if you want. Sit down at your computer and pull visual things together. That'd be fantastic and really, really helpful. But if you're unable to do that, take the sheet, fill in the boxes. We've sort of given you some categories to work with, and it doesn't have to be much. Just jot down, sketch a visual idea, something that's come to you over the course of this journey, that I don't know, some image that's stuck in your head that our design team can take and develop further. Or the worksheet itself might give you some ideas, some promptings that you can develop further. Please take this take-home assignment, do what you can, get as far as you can, do whatever you can. Try to come up with 3 sketches maybe. I don't know. We've been using 3. But try to come up with something. If you don't have 3, that's fine. But try to get it back to your host or by Mission Control, or back to Mission Control by Easter Sunday, which is March 27th. It gives you, depending on when you're meeting right now, but gives you a little time to put some things down on paper, maybe develop them a little bit, but get them back to the team so we can process them and start taking them in a visual direction. Remember, our mission has been to find our message to our Martians. This is Mission Control. For discussion number 5 of 5, over and out.